What is up, guys? Chaz here. Today, guys, I'm going to be using 6 different web browsers within Samsung DeX mode and seeing how they all work. So, guys, I've got 6 different browsers. I've got Firefox, Edge, Internet, Opera, Ecosia, and Chrome. So, guys, first of all, let's try Firefox. Alright, guys, it loads. That's definitely something. It loads. Let's go to google.com. Alright, that doesn't work. Alright, it loads. It's in the mobile site, but let's go into the desktop site. Alright, guys, that does not seem to work. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not sure if this is an issue at my end or if it's an issue with Firefox itself. If it's an issue at my end, then I don't know what exactly happened that made this go wrong. But regardless, it does work in mobile sites, but it's just not going to be very good if you want to view desktop sites. So, guys, it does work, but for some reason desktop site isn't loading. So, yeah, guys, that is Firefox right now on Samsung DeX. Other stuff does work. You can view the stuff in the mobile site. It works, but unfortunately we can't seem to request the desktop site. So, yeah, guys, that is Firefox and Samsung DeX. Now, guys, you've got Microsoft Edge. It loads, alright? So let's try searching stuff up. Alright, it's appearing in the mobile site. Annoyingly, it is appearing in the mobile site. But guys, let's view desktop site. Alright, guys, that works. And for any page that's opened in this tab, now will open up in desktop site. So now you can just use it like you would on a PC. However, if you want to open something in desktop site in a new tab, you will have to enable it again. You will have to re-request the desktop site. So that does work, guys. Edge does work. It is usable. It's not the best experience having to request desktop site each time, but it does work, guys. So it is usable. Now, guys, you've got Samsung's own internet browser, which at the moment is probably the best one to use. So, guys, this is optimized for DeX, and it doesn't actually need you to enable desktop sites each time you go into a website, because it will detect you're in DeX and it will automatically request a desktop site. So, guys, it loads perfectly fine. So we can search up stuff and it loads in the desktop site, and it's pretty much the best browser to use in Samsung DeX right now. It's completely usable. It automatically opens stuff in desktop sites. Now, guys, you've got Opera. It opens too. And from there on, we can search for Samsung DeX in Google, and it does load, but it is in the mobile site, I believe, so we do have to enable desktop site manually, but other than that, it'll work perfectly fine in the same tab. As you guys can see, any links that are opened in another tab. Alright, guys, this is opened in another tab. I was expecting this to actually open in the same tab, but if you want to open stuff in another tab and view it in desktop mode, you will have to tick desktop sites again. But other than that, it works. It works perfectly fine. Like Edge did. And now, guys, we've got Ecosia. This is basically a build of Chromium. So a lot of stuff in it will be similar to Chrome. So, guys, does it open? Yes, it's got the old Chrome design. Like, it does have, like, the old straight ramp style tab bars. But other than that, guys, it appears to be working perfectly fine. So, guys, let's see if stuff work in it. Alright, I think it's opening in mobile sites. So, guys, we're going to have to tick desktop sites. Alright, it appears to actually be opening it in another website. Oh, it's the Ecosia search engine. That's probably why it's moaning about my ad blocker. I've never seen Google moan about my ad blocker before. Wait, is that the adapter I actually use? Yeah, guys, I think that was the adapter. I'm not entirely sure what that was, guys, but it was one of these shopping results. And anyways, guys, EcoSeer works fine like the others. If you want to open web pages in another tab through desktop mode, you will have to enable desktop sites again. But other than that, guys, this works fine. And it kind of gives me a hint on what Chrome will be like. Chrome may have changed a bit since then, because this is clearly based on quite an old version of Chrome. But it opens perfectly fine. And I think it's opening a mobile site. Yes, guys, we do have to tick desktop sites. But after that, guys, it is actually completely usable, which I'm glad to see. It works perfectly fine. But guys, like all the others, you need to tick desktop sites again each time you go to another tab and open another site if you want to see the desktop site. But guys, it is completely usable. So anyways, guys, I've now showcased all 6 web browsers running inside Samsung DeX. There are loads more, but these are the ones that I decided I'd go and install to try them out. And they all work perfectly fine with the exception of Firefox. Guys, I'm not sure if that's an issue at my end or whether it's an issue with Firefox. Please can you let me know in the comments if you've actually gotten Firefox working with desktop mode in Samsung DeX. But other than that, all the others are usable. You may have to tick enable desktop site to get desktop sites if you want to view a desktop site in the browsers other than Samsung Internet, which is why I'd recommend to use Samsung Internet right now. They are all usable, and they're all usable in DeX mode. So yes, guys, they all work. I did hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you now know what web browsers you'd like to use in Samsung DeX. I would recommend you stick to Samsung Internet while developers work on optimizing it for DeX. They most likely will actually do this now because of Google's new desktop mode, and since they developed for Android, they're probably going to at some point be aware of desktop mode, which is coming to Android Q, which is why, guys, I'm sure there may be some more browsers which will support DeX and other desktop modes on other phones in a more optimized fashion. But guys, Firefox is a bit strange at the moment. I'm still not sure if that's an issue at my end. Anyways, guys, I did hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tell me what browser you're using on Samsung DeX down in the comment section down below. Anyways, bye guys.